Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's your favorite rich girl, see the motherfucking Pisces, bitch. And this is your what could be standing in your way reading. As always, if you would like to book a reading, the link will be in my description box, or you can go to my TikTok at Rich Girl Tarot and click the link in my bio, and it'll take you directly to my booking site. So let's see what could be standing in your way, fire signs. There could be somebody who's passed on here with the I wish, like you wish you could see somebody again. With this Temperance card here, they're definitely here with you, like they walk with you. This is definitely like a passed on relative or something, or it could be a passed on friend with the Three of Wands here and the Four of Wands here. It could be a friend or something like that. Maybe an auntie, or I'm getting like auntie maybe. They have auntie energy. The Queen of Materials, they definitely have an auntie energy. There's somebody who is very caring, very loving, a homemaker. They made you feel at home whenever you were around them. They could be a Leo here or a Sagittarius, or you could be a Leo or Sagittarius here, whoever I'm talking to. This is somebody who gave you a voice when you felt like you didn't have one, who helped you discover your own voice here. The Queen of Swords in reverse, you were somebody who didn't really speak up much for themselves and they helped you out. Or this could be like the reverse situation, like they didn't have a voice for themselves and you helped them out and now they're no longer here or whatever. But whatever the story is here, just know that they are here watching over you and looking over you. I know you want to see them. You wish you could be around them. You wish you can kiss, hug, and love on them. But they just want you to know that they are here helping you move forward and push you forward. Like they're quite literally, they have a hand in the beautiful blessings that will be coming your way. Okay, but what is standing in your way? Spirit is telling you that you need to take a balanced approach to things, to just be patient. Don't go too hard when it comes to things like fire signs. Y'all are fire, so I know y'all are passionate about things, but what Spirit here is telling you is just to be patient. Okay, it's just to have patience, balance, and moderation. Just to take things slowly, take them one day at a time. You know, things may get hard sometimes. Spirit is telling you just to take things one day at a time. You know, especially for somebody who's experiencing a loss or something like that. Just take things one day at a time, okay? If you're surrounded by somebody who does not know how to communicate, they're kind of but like they're very rude, very hard to talk to. The Spirit is just like, woosah, take some time to breathe. I know this person might be driving you crazy and whatnot, but just take some time to breathe, okay? You will be in a position to where you can get the fuck on if you need to, or if you want to. But learn how to tame that ego, tame that line within you. You don't want to do nothing that you will regret, okay? But with this Three of Inspiration here, like you're kind of what's crazy is I was looking at these dominoes, but I started singing in my head, the dog days are over now. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with it. I'm also hearing like whatever was not built to last will not last, and whatever was not built strongly will not last, because I'm with the dominoes here. These girls fall like dominoes. Like, yeah, these girls fall like dominoes. So only the strongest will survive here with the strength card, baby. And let me tell you, you are one of the motherfucking strongest. Okay, only the strongest will survive, and I'm telling you, you are the motherfucking strongest. So if there's somebody who's trying to be a bitch, they need to know that you are the ultimate bitch. You just the biggest bitch, and they best to know that. But the Three of Inspiration here is you are opening yourself up to new possibilities, and that may also be why you need to be patient and you need to take moderate steps with moderation here, because there could be some new opportunities opening themselves up to you with the Sagittarian energy. It could take you very far in life, or it may require you to travel or something, or to expand your view on things. Okay, so make sure you're opening yourself up to new possibilities, new options, new opportunities, and things like that, new people. Okay, because whatever this is with this Queen of Pentacles here, it can bring you into a lot of fulfillment, a lot of, you know, material security and things like that. It can whisk you into the life that you would love to be in, okay? This homemaker, this luxury life, this, you know, having your money on lock, you know, having a couple bank accounts with a couple thousand in them, or a couple, you know, whatever, you know, a couple G's in them things, okay? But a very comfortable life, a very luxurious life, a very taken care of, well-kept life, okay? Well, this is all due to your dedication, your determination, and your will to allow spirit to do what they do, okay? Your patience, your balance, your moderation, okay? Your surrendering. You will feel you're going to start feeling like you belong, okay? I feel like spirit is teaching you how to be. They're teaching you how to feel worthy. I'm sorry, what the hell? I cannot speak. They're teaching you how to feel worthy without attaching your worth to the things that you own, to your money, to your material worth, to your material gains and things like that. But you can be connecting with other people, like having, you know, new friends, okay? They could be new friends, okay? But connecting with other people, okay? Making friends, and, you know, creating community and friendships and gatherings with other people and things like that. But I'm definitely feeling like you're gonna have a sense of belonging. Why? A sense of belonging, feeling like you belong somewhere, feeling like, you know, there's community, that you're supposed to be here for a reason. Feeling connected to source here, especially with this Temperance card. I'm getting like a lot of spiritual energy off of the Temperance card right now. But that's no surprise. You know, it's the card of Sagittarius, Jupiter. That is, you know, wisdom. That is spiritual. Okay. But yeah, I just see you feeling like you belong somewhere. You feeling like, you know, you have your stuff together, feeling like, you know, you are that guy. You know, nothing can shake you, nothing can move you, okay? And that's that strength card energy here, okay? Having that confidence, having that determination, having that willpower, having that, you know, that oomph to you, that je ne sais quoi about you feel me? Greenish or like a turquoise color is very, it's not important, but it's like, it's sticking out to me. It's very serene colors here. I think these are roses or either lilies, I feel like. But yeah, I'm just getting like this energy of just like going with the flow, okay? There's strength in being quiet, okay? There's strength in kind of being submissive, okay? When you really think about it, the person who is submissive in a connection kind of has all of the power, because it's their no that could just flip the switch and turn everything off, okay? So there is no embarrassment or weakness in being submissive. I don't know who that's for. There's no embarrassment or you know, anything wrong with being submissive. Yeah, allow your intuition, allow your childlike curiosity and things to drive you, to guide you here. This page of emotions here. Allow your emotions, your feelings and things like that. Allow them to express themselves. There's strength in being emotional. There's strength in crying. Like, there's nothing weak about crying. It takes a very strong person to cry in front of somebody or to show their emotions. Like, it's one of the hardest things out here that you can do. Is be emotional. Is be, you know, in touch with your emotions. So don't let nobody make you feel like you can't be emotional, especially if you're going through a loss, like you lost somebody. That's normal. Yeah, so it's like, it's kind of like I'm getting like a healthy balance of like ego and like showing your emotions. So like there's nothing wrong with showing your emotions, but there ain't nothing wrong with talking your shit either, okay? It's giving emotional gangster. Anything anything else here, Spirit? So not Aries, you got Sagittarian babies. That's crazy, Leo and Sagittarius, how y'all just showed up and y'all are right next to each other. We have video here too. Yes, this song goes perfectly with this card here. We have the Awakening card, and you know, our India Aries also did that song "I Am Not My Hair," and you see she has an afro, and this card is the Awakening card. You are like definitely awakening to your inner self and things like that's happening with yourself, getting to know yourself on a more personal level. But it's just like you're okay with being you. You're okay with being in your own skin. Okay. It's gonna be kind of like the natural hair movement. Like, you are not the girls in the videos. You know, you may not be what everybody else wants you to be. You may not be the model chick. You may not be the IG baddie. You may not be the TikTok baddie. But you are you, and you was perfect just the way that they are. Okay. But 10 of emotions here, like, this is feeling like you belong. This is finding your community. This is finding your people here. Okay, and that's coming under the 10 of inspirations. It's giving I found my community. It's giving I'm building my own community, okay? You don't have to, yes. You're awakening to how blessed you are here. You're awakening to your true soul's calling, your true, you know, soul's wanting and needing, okay? Don't resist it. Don't resist it. 3 of emotions, the 3 of cups, finding community, the Lover's card, finding somebody who feels like your other half, or coming upon somebody who feels like your other half. But there's definitely a lot of celebrations coming. It could be somebody's birthday coming up. We are in Leo season, okay? Happy birthday to my Leos. Okay, but you know, somebody's birthday could be coming up. Somebody could be having a baby shower. Somebody could be having a bridal shower or something like that. Somebody could be having a wedding, or you know, you're just spending time with your community, with your inner circle. Okay, you could have 3 to 4 friends that you're spending time with. And video also goes to what I said earlier about, you know, spirit teaching you that your worth is not determined by your material and financial possessions. Don't be feeling this is all my opinion. Ain't nothing that I'm saying, Lord. It's a true confession of a lifetime lesson I'm saying here, share with y'all. So get in where you fit in, go on and shine. Free your mind, now's the time. Put your star on the show, go ahead and love yourself, cause everything's gonna be alright. That verse may speak to some of y'all. And if you stuck around this long in this video, thank you so much. Okay, I love you. Again, if you want to book a reading, the link is in the description box, or you can go to my TikTok at Rich Girl Tarot. Click the link in my bio to book a reading. It takes you directly to my booking site. Okay, I don't need that to have a good time. Give you expensive cars and your caviar. All I need is my guitar. What the hell? In your crystal, I'd rather have a pretty piece of crystal. I prefer my own. Yes, going back to that awakening card. Keep your silly colors. I prefer my own. You can have the afro or something like that. Or you're just different, okay? The person in the strength card, Leos, they always have that big, voluptuous mane as hair, okay? So you can have like really wild and untamable hair, or something very funky, okay? Like in this Queen of Materials card, she kind of has like a bouffant kind of like type thing going on here. Or you can be bald-headed, okay, looking like Halsey. Okay, we'll just take one of these. Knight of Inspirations, okay? Like, you being a fire sign, you want to move fast. But what Spirit wants you to do is move a bit slower. It's just to take a balanced approach to things, okay? You don't always have to be, you know, boss to the wall doing something to be successful. You don't always have to be, you know, on go. You can take some time out and move slowly. But, you know, you want to burn off some energy here. And when you're not burning off energy, you feel like, you know, you're not being productive. But I promise you... You are productive without having to really be putting in no work like that, okay? I also told this to the water sign, so you could have some water placements or something in here. We have the Page of Emotions, we have the Ten of Emotions here, so you could have a little bit of water in your chart or something somewhere. But it's just like taking breaks and just existing and just being is also productive. It is also, a form of, succeeding forward or whatever. But you are definitely meant for the good life. Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles type energy. You are meant for the good life. So you have nothing to worry about. I feel like you will be very successful in this lifetime, okay? But Spirit is just telling you to go with the flow and be patient and balance, okay? Patience is very important here. I know you want to go fast. I know you want to hit all your goals and, do everything, but take some time for you. Take a break every now and then. Okay. That was dramatic. Because they got more ass than the models. See, look, when we have videos, so, we like the girls that ain't on TV because they got the more ass than the models. So, like, some of y'all could be coming up on somebody who is very, well off for themselves, who's doing very good for their position in life, and like they don't want somebody who looks like an IG model. They don't want to put together, build a bare ass person. They want somebody who is just secure in being themselves, okay? And one of the cards that came out of here, it came out in the reverse on accident when all them cards had just fell. It talks about how the card talks about respecting themselves and loving themselves for who they are, for who the person is or whatever, and it was in reverse. So it's like you could be having like some image issues or whatever when it comes to how you look or whatever, and Spirit just wants you to know like somebody's going to come along and love you for who you are and also spoil the fuck out of you in the same sense, in the same sentence I should say. So like, bro, you being who you are, like you're going to live very well. You're going to be like, come on now, a Leo or a Sagittarius with image issues? What are we talking about here? What? Two of the baddest fight? Like, what? You are who you are and they can fuck with you, okay? Period. Per. And this fell on top of the strength card. So Leo, this could be for you. I am no longer my own worst enemy. I am the love of my life. So this goes back, like somebody could be having image issues or something like that. Bro, stop being the voice in your head can be your biggest op. It can be your biggest op. It can be like your biggest critic, okay? You stop being your own worst enemy. Stop talking down to yourself. Stop speaking badly over yourself. Speak love over yourself. Speak life over yourself, okay? Become the love of your life. Love yourself so fiercely, passionately. Like, bro, what the fuck did I just say? Love yourself so fiercely, so passionately. I love myself. I respect myself, and I accept myself as I am, okay? My heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. I must serve within me before I can serve beyond me. I feel like they all go. So look, I rightfully create and set boundaries to protect and support my peace. All of these are very important to each other. Love and respect yourself, babe. No matter what you look like, you don't have to look like nobody else but yourself to love and respect yourself. You yourself are enough. Will always be enough forever. You know how sick you get. Okay, in reverse, I am breaking the generational patterns that once held my lineage behind. So, self-love and self-respect and boundaries could have been something that kind of was not taught in your family. And the people who your family can make you feel kind of weird because you have boundaries and things like that, or they kind of like cross your boundaries a lot. So work on asserting those boundaries more. Like, you don't have to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't have to be a cold bitch about it. You can lovingly assert your boundaries. You can lovingly separate yourself from, your family when you need to. I am me. I am accepted. I am appreciated. I am loved. Even if it doesn't come from the people that you expected to or you wanted to, just know that you are. And I feel like that's kind of also people's biggest downfalls, is that we feel like if we're not getting it from specific people that we don't have it, but it can come from anybody. But the most important person that it needs to come from is yourself. Okay, so as long as you love yourself, you accept yourself, whatever, be at peace with who the fuck you are. Be at peace with who you are, because you are who you are and they can't fuck with you. Hello? But definitely just get out of your head. Like, you can be your own worst critic sometimes. You can be your biggest critic, your biggest hater, your biggest op. It literally can just be you. Like the voice in your head. It can literally just be you. Bro, why does this deck always make me work so hard for the cards? Because self-love is hard. Self-love requires work. It requires effort. Bruh. Okay, well, at least it fell in a very, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it came out in the reverse, but I flowed through life at a smooth consistency, and it came out in reverse. So again, like I'm telling y'all, with this Temperance card here, okay, tame your ego. You don't tame your ego, okay? You don't have to move any faster than what you are, and Spirit is not going to move any faster than what they already are, okay? Spirit moves on Spirit time, not on your time, baby. So just flow with life, okay? Allow yourself to just be. I know that you are very aware and tapped into where you want to go, to who you want to be, where Spirit is taking you, whatever. They probably already showed you where the hell they was taking you, where you're going, what you're meant to do in this lifetime. But that does not mean that it's going to be like right now in this time. You know, it takes time to build empires. Empires are not built overnight. Rome was not built in a day. It took time. The pyramids were not built in a day. It took time. Okay, so this magnificent show that is going to be your life will not be built in a day. Okay, you know, when it comes to main characters, they have to build their character arc. Okay, they have to grow and evolve as characters. So right now, your character is growing and evolving, and this is kind of like an off season, or you know, the show has kind of taken that hiatus in order to, you know, start filming again, or in order to drop a new season. So just chill out and just flow with life in a smooth consistency, okay? There's nothing to stress about. There's nothing to worry about. Like, just relax. Okay, let's see if we can get a card out of here. Wisdom, Sagittarian energy, Jupiter energy. You have a lot of wisdom inside of you, a well of wisdom inside of you. Any problems that come your way, you have the wisdom to overcome them, okay? But the card here is truth, the Judgment card, okay? Spirit is calling for you to call judgment on some things. You know, you're going through a bit of a judgment. Well, you're not a bit of judgment period, but you are going through a judgment period, okay? Where final decisions are being made, okay? Your mind is being made up, and Spirit is just asking you to take some time to allow things to happen, to allow the dust to settle, to allow yourself to just make decisions. Be patient with yourself, okay? We did have the Lovers card, okay? Be patient with yourself during these times of, you know, figuring things out, of this rebirth, of this transformation, of whatever you are going through right now. Allow yourself some time to just be, okay? Yeah, just allow things to be, okay? But that's what I got for you, Aries, Sagittarius, fire signs. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.